if you shut it off at any point.
Oh, you know what? You guys have probably been seeing black, and again,
Okay.
many apologies.
Somebody in the chat saying, "Well, it's obvious they like Bloodborne," but that
Yes.
can't be true. We hate all AAA games.
That's really true.
Every single one that's ever come out, we hate them because we're hipsters. And
We are.
only like the indie games.
We're horrible, horrible hipsters.
So it's impossible for us to like Bloodborne.
Yes. What happened to Oddworld is audio.
Well, you've come to the right
Audio
place.
too much.
Yarnum is the
Change the name of the goddamn
administration.
stream. God damn it.
I did.
You
I
need
did.
only unravel
Refresh
its
it.
mystery.
It's changed. How about that?
But there's an outsider
I
like
changed it.
yourself
Everything's
who-
fine already.
Easy with a bit of yarn.
I wanted, like I said, I was talking to Rich earlier, and I do just in general want to play Bloodborne. I'm skipping the cutscene.
Of course you are.
Of course I am. Oh, you know what? I was working on a favorite, and I made an old lady scientist. Here's the lady I've been playing as. I made like a tough Amazon woman, and we started playing. I tried to make me. Oh, look, I'm all glitchy. That's fun.
It happens now and then.
I tried to make me, and for a while I wasn't shaving, so I had a little beard. And I've been playing as Wonder Woman. I've been wanting to play as Wonder Woman, so this is Wonder Woman. And I made an old lady. I made an old lady scientist. Look at this. Wait till you see this lady. She's kind of awesome. Oh, you know what? I think I want to change her hair.
Why did Wonder Woman have scars on her face?
'Cause she's a warrior princess.
I don't think she has scars.
Huh?
I don't think she has scars. But
Oh.
old lady, why does old lady have dark hair?
Well, I'm changing her hair right now.
And she has the same ponytail hair as Wonder Woman. That's not very creative, Jack.
No, I was making her the other day. I was just dinking around with her. Here, okay, let's give her some better hair. Let's see here. Oh my God, should we give her this? Should we give her like old man hair?
Go for it. Go
Oh
for
my
it.
God.
Do the semi-balding long hair.
I would feel really bad about that. Let's see here.
Why?
Huh?
What's wrong with that? She have to look beautiful just because she's a woman? She can't have some kind of horrible hair problem?
Here we go. This is the one I want. This
You
is
sexist.
this is old lady scientist hair. This is old lady scientist hair. Love. Oh, hey.
My first time playing, I didn't give a shit. I just did like the default everything. Because you don't see your face that much anyway. You know, you're mostly always wearing the fancy clothes they give you. But I think I was about halfway through, and then just on a lark, I made a new character and I started playing again.
Sure.
And I took my time with the character creator that time, and I was fairly happy with the result. I was going for the Saint of Killers from Preacher.
Yeah.
The undead cowboy angel of death from Preacher.
Yeah.
And I couldn't quite be faithful to the comic book because it's just too relatively cartoony. It looked weird. So I ended up with kind of like a heavily toned down Saint of Killers that I'm very happy with.
Oh, okay. Good. All right, great. We are good to go.
But I also noticed, though, my second time through the game, I was ridiculously better at Bloodborne. Like, I got through the first two bosses without, other than that first werewolf death, I had not died once through the first two bosses.
Ooh, nice. That's great. What should we name her?
Without grinding. Without Lady Scientist.
Lady Lady Scientist?
Name her Gilf.
What?
Ethel Gilf.
Ethel Gilf?
Yeah.
I thought we were... How do you spell Ethel? E-T-H-L-E or E-L? How do you spell Ethel? Huh?
There's a Y in there, Jack.
E-T-H-Y-L? How do you spell Ethel?
I think so.
I don't. Spelling is hard.
I've been wrong about many things in my life, but I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it.
Let's see.
No, wait. I think it's just EL.
Just EL?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you think? I mean, it also doesn't matter. Ethel? Yeah, that seems about right. Ethel Gilf. Ethel Gilf. There we go. Okay. Here's Ethel Gilf. All right, now. Now we can start.
The Y is for fuel.
Oh.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Way more sense. She can't be fat. They don't let you make fat people in the game. The character creator is a little limiting.
And defaults on the thin side too. Even the very burly build is.
I mean, there is no discernible difference between the largest person and the skinniest person in this game, or the tallest and shortest person. So.
Good. All signed and sealed.
No, we're trying something new with the sub notifications, and it's not 100%.
It might not work.
Because it's only working with new subscribers.
You may think it all mere.
Okay, I'm skipping the cutscene again.
Of course you are.
Because we don't need it. Okay. Here we are. Bloodborne. I kind of love this before you have a weapon, you know, like just your hand maneuvers.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm going to try to do?
I want to beat that goddamn werewolf with just the bare hands.
That's exactly what I'm going to try to do.
You're going to fail.
Probably. Probably. Okay, so you have light attack, you have heavy attack, and then you have that's a kind of a cool attack. I wonder if the attack works to parry without a gun.
Probably not.
Probably not. Blood Bjork. All right, so here's the first enemy, and you are supposed to die at this werewolf. But I'm going to try. Damn it, not doing great. Not doing great. Nope, crap. Move. Move, Ethel, move. Move your grandma bones.
Oh, she's a poor grandma fighting a werewolf barehanded.
Right?
It's amazing she doesn't die instantly, Jack. What background did you use?
Not troubled past, like troubled childhood or something.
Okay. Be careful on your stamina.
Stamina?
Stamina. Whatever.
Oh, listen, I died. You're supposed to die there. I died. That's fine. You don't have to die there. You can run past him to get the first lamp. Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Mario 42 hates games where you are supposed to lose.
It's a teaching moment. This game is all about teaching moments.
To be fair, I think you can do it.
Yeah, you can win. I've seen people beat that without a weapon.
Look, and if you think you're going to get through this game without dying once, good fucking luck.
Ooh.
This is going to be a game where I will never attempt a no-death run.
You can't. You just can't. Okay, Rich.
In theory, I might consider a never lose your blood echoes after dropping them run.
Oh, like a no death twice in a row from this. Yeah. What weapon do we want?
You pick what you want.
Right.
I'm fond of the axe, so if I ever stream this, I'm going to be using the axe. So if you want variety, go with the saw or the cane.
And like when I started playing this, I started on the cane and dropped it immediately.
Really?
Like as soon as I got a different weapon and picked up that different weapon right away. So it's like, and the cane is the weakest. Like it has the weakest start. I don't know. Maybe I mean, I guess I've never used the saw cleaver. Maybe I'll give that.
Yeah,
a
but
shot.
supposedly it scales really well with the skill stats. So if you're putting a lot of stats into skill, a lot of your levels into skill, the cane, as I understand it, I've never really used it much myself. It can be pretty beastly.
Take the you know what? You guys are right. I made an old lady character. The old lady's got a cane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm taking the threaded cane. I'm taking the threaded cane, and I'm going to take the pistol just because I don't think there's a difference between the pistol and the blunderbuss, except for attack.
Pistol does more damage. Blunderbuss is easier to parry with.
Oh, yeah?
If you don't parry much, you may as well go with the pistol, though you should be parrying.
I think I need to be parrying, so I'm going to go blunderbuss. We're going to go cane, blunderbuss. That's our combo. Equip the cane, equip the blunderbuss. Everything is great. Okay. Oh, and we need the notebook thing. Okay. All right. Now let's go fuck up a werewolf. We got this now. Grandma Kane. Yep. Ethel Gilf's got her cane.
Mr. Glitch wants to see a Walker of Doom, maybe with tennis balls of Doom attached to the legs.
That would be awesome. That would be the best. I would also love to see that. Threaded cane? You mean pimp cane? Fuck yeah, we do. Fuck yeah, we mean pimp cane. Okay, come on.
Did Mike ever tell you about his idea for a movie about old people from an old folks' home saving the Earth from alien invasion?
No.
It's a great idea.
Okay.
I don't know.
You want? Are you laying it out?
I don't know if I should.
Okay.
I don't know if I should. I don't know if that's my place to lay out Mike's idea.
Oh, probably not. I mean, you brought it up, so I thought that was the setup.
I brought it up and then I thought twice about it.
You brought it up and now you immediately regret it.
Yeah. In a fantasy world, it'd be a neat script idea to actually make someday.
Sure. Okay.
In a fantasy world where that would happen.
I kicked his ass. Nice. Yeah, this acts very differently. I found in my other run through the game, I found the saw spear, and that has a really wicked combo system, and so I'm hoping that the cane also has a wicked combo system. Nice. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. So like in this game, you can do things, like obviously you can just spam light attack. You can, press heavy attack. You have the option to switch. So like right now it's a cane, but if I press R1 or L1, if I press L1, it turns into like this like whip thing, right? But you can chain attack, so you can press like light attack right into change, and so it changes and attacks in the same stroke, which is baller as far as I'm concerned. Also,
you stroke that cane, Jack.
Grandma Gilf is stroking the cane. All right, here we go. Here we go. Quicksilver bullets. Need me some Quicksilver bullets. Remember, yeah, there's something down here. I just need to remember where all the stuff is. So obviously, I've played this zone a million times. So if anyone just sees me like running past things.
Really? You're not going to fight anything to gain blood echoes to level up?
What do you mean?
You said you're going to run past things.
Oh no, I mean like I'm not walking. Like I'm not taking my time. I'm not taking in the
atmosphere.
Oh, sure,
sure.
For people who may not have seen this game yet, I'm kind of going fast.
That is your business.
That is my business. Boom. Molotov cocktails. Ooh, he dropped something. Blood vials. Blood vials are the thing that give you health. I
did on my second playthrough. I did find Father Garcione's daughter.
Yes. And did you use it? Did you use the?
That is the most depressing thing of all time. Please find my mummy.
Have you seen my? But did you use the locket during the fight?
The music box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did it work? Like, what did it do?
He stuns.
Oh, great. Okay.
I didn't even need it. I didn't even need it.
Nice. This game is so fucking creepy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay.
My mommy's dead.
Well, you don't go back to her.
Sure you do.
You do?
Yeah.
You
it's
did?
Part of the quest. Yes.
Did you get something if you go back to her?
You do.
Oh, okay. Well, then I gotta do that.
I read up on it. There's different things you can do with that girl.
Uh-huh.
They all end depressingly.
Well, great.
That girl's fate is just she's basically fucked no matter what you do. Like you can tell her about the safe house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ends badly too.
Of course it does. Because of course it does. Come in here, wooden shield guy. Great. Whoa, whoa, crap, crap, crap. I'm not as powerful as I remember me being. Crap. You know, I'm used to fighting these guys with like a little more juice to me.
Yeah. If you could see any band or artist live in concert, who would it be? You know, I almost always prefer recorded records. I bands live. It's like you get to hear the shittier version of the song.
No, you're crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. I'm dead serious.
No, show's part of it. Show's all part of it.
I'd rather hear the version of the song that was heavily engineered for quality. rather than hearing it in like a concert hall where my fucking eardrums are being blown out by speakers that are too loud.
Like, I would have loved to see. Like,
It's not a musical artist, but George Carlin.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
God, I so regret I never got to see George Carlin. But you all know that.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've. Oh. Beast. Beast. You know, I think.
Like I know. Well, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, for me, it'd be someone who, like, if you could catch them early enough in their career, where you could see them at a smaller venue, you know, because I agree, like, amphitheaters are bullshit, you know.
Karen got to do that with. She saw Marilyn Manson in concert twice before he got big.
Oh
like,
yeah.
She saw him with like really small venues, and she was complaining about her ear ringing for weeks. I'm like, is that really a good thing? Because it was like right when Antichrist Superstar came out. Before he was super, like right before he got super huge.
And see, like, if you can get to that golden time where where they've been playing long enough where they don't suck. But like before you see him in an amphitheater, because like amphitheaters, it's the same show night after night. And then, yeah, I remember you dick. It's the same show night after night. They're not trying anymore. They're just perfecting their sound.
Yeah.
But like a smaller show, when they're still working out the kinks, you can get that magic. That magic hour. Oh no, how do I do this now? I forget. You know, there's a club here that had like a week of the most amazing, like, bands that became bigger bands, and they all came through the city in like the same. Fuck you, fire guy. The White Stripes.
Yeah.
Played here, you know, when they were just a two-piece. And anyway, go ahead. That's all.
You know what? I might have a serious answer to the musical version of that question, though.
Okay.
Nirvana Unplugged. Because I know from listening to it, the album, that sounds great. And yeah, that wouldn't have been a bad one to see live then. Yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh yeah. Learning how to use this cane is different. It's it's a different weapon.
It's like you can go see a Beatles concert and then not be able to hear any of the songs due to the screaming fans.
Right. Could you that would suck. Or like having to deal with like fans like singing along or something. It's just like shut up. Agreed. Dislike it. Dislike it, but I enjoy live music a lot. I don't get a chance to go out much anymore just because I work all the time and I have kids. But I miss it. I miss going out and seeing live music. There are some amazing bands that are playing right now, and we're not exactly in a golden era of bands getting signed and making $1 million anymore. Oh, look at that guy. There he is. Do I try to fight? No, I can't fight the axe guy yet.
Rich, what's your favorite wax cylinder currently? Probably Mary Had a Little Lamb by Alexander Graham Bell. That is my favorite wax cylinder. It's the only one I know, so it kind of wins by default.
They Might Be Giants had a song that they did at the Edison Museum that was either on wax cylinder or on like a vinyl thing. It's called "Can You Hear Me?"
Oh yeah.
Or "Can you hear me?" Or "I can hear you, just barely hear you. I can just barely hear you." And like they recorded it live at the Edison Museum. Fuck! Run away! Not ready for that fight yet, Rich. Not ready for that fight yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Edison recorded Mary Had a Little Lamb. Oh, well, whatever. Go fuck yourself. I made a funny joke. I don't care if I got a technical thing wrong. Fuck you. You all know what I meant, damn it.
For anyone who's like just starting to play Bloodborne, by the way, if you noticed the super sweet move I just did right there, right after you dodge, you press the circle button to kind of dodge out of the right way. Right after you press that, if you press an attack button, you sprint forward and attack. So it almost turns into like a sprint attack. And it's super awesome and actually works very well with the cane because the cane is a lighter weapon.
I'm wondering what the best thing to focus on first with upgrading is. Is it best to go with some combination of vitality and endurance till you have that nearly leveled up? You better to evenly disperse your stats, or should you go for strength or skill first?
Right.
What is the best upgrade path? I really want to know.
I don't. You know what? And I just don't think there is one.
Yeah, I know. It's probably not an answer, but I'd like to find one I'm happy with.
That's the real answer, Rich. Is you just find one that you're happy with.
Now, I do have an issue with the whole leveling system of this.
Yeah.
Because I don't like mild incremental leveling.
Right.
Every hour worth of grinding, you get an extra 2 points in your damage out of 250. when I upgrade something in a game, I want to fucking feel the difference.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's just not that important here, where like the upgrades aren't what this game is about. Fuck. Ooh, your fire.
Upgrade based on your weapon of choice. Yeah, but I'm not familiar with all of the weapons in the game yet, and if I start upgrading for one, I'm not even gonna bother experimenting with the other, so I'll never know what weapons I truly like.
Right. That's true, and that's fine. I have used almost all of the weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I through just playing, like, I've bought and used almost all of the weapons. And one of my big problems is none of them were better than that one I found. Like, that saw spear was so fucking badass.
Rich, what would be your weapon of choice to kill werewolves? Well, obviously, a mini gun loaded with silver bullets.
I mean,
and that's a lot of fucking silver, but that's an effective fucking werewolf weapon right there. You shot him in the heart 275 times.
We think he's dead. You might have killed him. Okay, so now the real question, Rich, is do I attempt to take on the ogre?
How about an atomic bomb? Well, if the werewolf is in your house, then you're just going to destroy your house and your neighborhood. You're better off in the long run with the minigun loaded with a long chain of silver bullets.
And I don't know about minigun. I think that would be cumbersome.
Well, you don't want to be too close to the werewolf. You want to be, like, parked half a mile away in the Jeep with minigun on the roof.
Then you need a sniper rifle.
No, because werewolves are fast. It's going to be extremely difficult to hit with the sniper rifle. You're gonna die as the werewolf charges you. You want the minigun. Even if you miss his heart, that werewolf's going to be in so many chunks. It's going to take him hours to regenerate.
Yeah.
And then you can just shoot him in the heart at your leisure at that point. Just dig through the parts, find out which one the heart is, and then shoot that.
I love that, Rich, by the way. Dig through the chunks. All right, I think I'm going to try to fight this guy.
Rich, are you superstitious? I think there are very few superstitious atheists. Are there? Is that a possibility?
Can you sneak up on enemies in this game? Like, if I just walk slowly, will this ogre not see me? Nope, he saw me. Okay, fuck. Fighting an ogre. Oh, and I won already. Great. I did use a Molotov cocktail because I was afraid.
Of him?
Huh?
You're afraid of him?
Yeah.
Why? Those are some of the easiest enemies in the game.
You know, I haven't upgraded anything. I'm still learning the cane. I didn't want to push it. Is basically it. I didn't want to push it. So, you know, I did it. You can sneak up on baddies. Great.
Rich, how much are you in for?
Hold on. I see that subscriber. Oh yes. Actually, we should take a moment. Let's take a moment here.
Okay.
April Ryan 22. Thank you for subscribing. We very much appreciate it. Zen of Ben. Thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it. Also, oh my God.
Why don't you list all of the names and then do?
No, I'm thanking them individually. Scantron the Immortal. Thank you for subscribing. We very much appreciate it. I'm only seeing new subscribers. And Rich, I don't know if you can see them in the chat.
I can.
But my list is only showing me new subscribers.
Okay.
My magic list.
Crocodile Brain, Genghis Borgnine, thank you both for subscribing. You see how efficient that was? I did two at once.
Yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. Fuck.
Kilroy McSpunk, thank you for subscribing last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday?
Questers Fest, thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it. 6 months in a row.
You dingus. You dingus.
What happened to the Oddworlds is Jack really wanted to play Bloodborne. So he found a flimsy excuse to stop playing Oddworld.
No, there was a real reason.
You could have just skipped the cutscenes. You could have done that.
Oh, I'm at the bridge. Oh, crap.
Oh, I noticed you don't respond to that question. That seems awfully selective.
What? Mm-hmm. Wait, were you asking me a question?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
What's up? Well,
I said you could have just.
I could have just what?
You could have just skipped the cutscenes.
No, you can't. You couldn't skip the cutscenes in the Oddworld game. Yeah.
Okay.
So, if obviously that would have been the easiest thing, but for some reason it was a game where you could not skip the cutscenes, and the cutscenes volume was dramatically louder than everything else in the game, and you could not turn the volume of the cutscenes down. So, I decided to stop playing it to save.
Sad woman, thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it.
Oh, did you get, I see Sex Weirdo.
Oh.
Thank you for subscribing. We very much appreciate it. But Sex, S-E-C-K-S.
Did you end up getting all of the new subscribers on your new thing? That doesn't work as we would like it to.
The new subscribers are coming through, but not the people who resubscribe.
Did you get them all?
Yes.
Okay.
I have officially gotten Sex Weirdo was the newest one, and I just got that. Sex Weirdo. Oh, what do I want to do, Rich? I've been doing pretty well. I'm feeling pretty confident. And I could go up on the bridge, try to fight 2 werewolves, an ogre, and the final boss to get to the new checkpoint. But then I might lose all my blood echoes. But I guess that'll...
You got what, 2,600? That's nothing.
But I haven't upgraded anything. That's something.
You can beat all of those things without upgrading.
Yeah, you're right. All right. I want to get you closer to me. I don't know if I can fight 2 of you yet. You know what? Fuck it. Nope, can't fight 2 of you yet. Fuck. And I died. And I died. Damn it.
Cum Drinker 696969 would like to know, Rich Evans, if you saw one of your fans when you were alone late at night, would you be thrilled or horrified? Well, I think the zoo bars ought to protect me.
I don't necessarily get that.
Nothing?
I don't necessarily get that.
My fans would be zoo animals.
Oh.
I just insulted everybody, basically.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Way to go. I mean, congratulations. All right. Trying again. All right, here we go. Going through it again. And I know I can just run past all these guys, but, you know, it's basically free XP at this point.
Somebody's mentioning a cheap way to beat those wolves.
A cheap way to beat those wolves?
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what? I'm forgetting? So here's a real thing, by the way, for absolutely everyone, is this game has a counter system, or a...
that you don't take advantage of.
Yeah, I'm really bad at it, so I never, ever use it. I dodge roll absolutely everything. And I've forgotten that I literally sometimes forget that I have it. Especially for bosses and such. Because as you've noticed me playing, I just never, ever use it. I've gotten really good at rolling away. I roll away and I wait to attack, and I never ever use that dodge roll.
Okay, even though it comes in super handy on certain enemies.
And now I'm using this weaker weapon, and I need to remember to use it. Is basically the moral of the story. Isn't there a gun? Yes, that's the thing. Is I need to get better at using it, and that's my fault. So I'm going to try to use it more. But I've I've programmed my brain not to, because sometimes it doesn't work quite right, and some attacks it works better than other attacks, you know. You know. Come here.
Somebody's asking if we would ever consider going to a European convention.
Yes.
Somebody would have to be paying for the whole goddamn thing.
Oh,
that's a pricey thing.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, I would assume that would be happening. Listen, we'll go anywhere.
If somebody wants to pay for the full ride, oh sure.
Right.
But that's not gonna happen, so it's a moot point.
Yep. That is very true, Rich.
Unless you're Mike, then you get to go to Denmark.
Did Mike go to Denmark?
Was it Denmark or somewhere in that neck of the woods for Scandinavian or some such film festival thing.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, that's neat. I probably knew about that.
That was neat, yes.
I probably knew about that and forgot.
Telegon wants to know what it was like growing up in the Cold War. At any moment, you didn't know if everything was just going to explode into fire. It was honestly, it was kind of horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
What was that TV movie of the week they made about it too? Like there's some kind of anti-bomb film they made, like the day it happened or something like that. And that was just terrifying.
Yeah.
Nuclear war basically could have erupted at any damn moment.
You know, and I just caught the tail end of it, so.
The day after, yes. Thank you, Crackerman 526.
Crackerman.
That's his name.
I know.
Or her, I don't know. Well, man, Crackerman, I assume, dude.
Yeah.
A girl can call themselves Crackerman, I suppose.
Sometimes I just find the names funny, Rich. Nothing I can do about that. Running out of here. I don't like the guys with the guns. The guys with the guns shoot me, and I dislike that. Ooh.
Person in the chat whose name scrolled up, I can't see. You may have been 6 when the wall came down. I think I was a little bit older. What was it, 90, 92?
I honestly just have no
91? It was early 90s.
Oh, I think the corpses are doing something funny over here. What are you doing over here, corpses? I saw you guys glitching out.
I was somewhere in the vicinity of preteen when all that shit went down.
Look at them. They twitch. They, like the jello physics are making them twitch. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little. Yeah, 89. I was a little bit. I was a little bit older than 6. Yes.
Yeah. You were aware of the world around you.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, come and follow me. Follow me.
They didn't do the duck and cover when I was in school though.
No.
That was archaic by the time I was in school.
Yeah, that was a different.
It's like 60s, 50s, probably more 50s even.
Sure. Gotta get better with the gun. Gotta get better with the gun. It is my mission to get better with the gun. I'm not gonna practice on these guys though. I'm gonna practice on the ogre. Nope, dog. I want the dog. Fucking lock onto the dog. Lock onto the dog. There we go. That dog gives me more grief than anything. God damn shoot. Shooter guys, Rich. I hate them. I hate damn shooter guys.
I'm in my late 30s for all that matters.
It matters plenty. Oh fuck you! Fuck! Oh crap! I was looting a body. Got hit by a guy. Got hit by some asshole. Alright. Dicks! Nope. I saw you. Bunch of dicks. Dicks. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Everything's fine now. God damn it. I love this game. I love that I've played this exact area 1,000,000 times, and I'm still stressed out about it.
Oh, Jack, you noob.
Yes. I am exactly a noob. Okay, so here's a real question about the countering, or the what do we call that system? The repose.
Yeah, riposte.
Is when I hit,
parry and counter.
When I parry them and they drop down to a knee, do I have to press R1 or can I press R2 and do the super move?
I've only ever done R1, and you have to be like standing. You have to be touching them.
Right.
Hop right next to them when they stagger.
Nope.
And somebody asked if anybody other than Red Letter Media has ever asked me to be in a movie of theirs. The only person who has ever asked me to be in something they were filming other than Mike or Jay was Jack.
And you were great in it.
I was kind of amazed. What? He wants me to what? Why? I suck.
You were great as the police captain in Poopagain PI.
Yeah.
You nailed it. I wrote that role for you. But you nailed yourself.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know you that well then. You thought I was living in the area. I had to come up from the fucking Chicagoland area to be in Rich.
No, like you were in Mike and Jay's stuff all the time, and I was just like, oh, he must be around. I'll just ask him to come by. No, I had no idea it was like a big deal for you to come up. Obviously, I never would have asked because it's like, oh, I don't want to put you out to be in my dumb thing.
If nothing else, it was nice to come up and see Mike and Jay because I didn't know you that well at that point.
Right. Okay. Kill the dogs. Fucking dogs are gonna kill me. Oh God, I have to stay alive. That's important right now. Staying alive is important right now because all those thousands of blood echoes are up in the thing.
Rich, you were awesome in the Game Station short. Yeah, it's just a shame that the review portion of Game Station sucked. It's too weird and awkward to do without any kind of feedback. I was like filming that with Mike and Jay are not video game guys. Like I'm saying things about a game and they're just like they got this like blank look on their face. Like they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Were they behind the camera for that?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I would think that would be very awkward.
I was. I hated doing it. Game Station ended for reasons.
God damn it, dog. Goddamn dog. Yeah, it's really hard to be like fun and or even just be like insightful when there's nothing to bounce off of. Even like when you're like for people who do like video essays and it's just themselves, the person you're bouncing off of is you editing it later, But Rich is not an editor. And so, you would say all these things and then Mike or Jay would edit them,
Oh, yeah.
And so it's like if someone's doing like a voiceover, like for example, like the Plinkett stuff, that's Mike doing the voiceover and then he gets to edit it later. And then if he needs to add or take anything, he can do that in voiceover later,
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. I loved the, I gotta kill that wolf. I can do this. Like, I kind of want to use my Molotovs. Just on that one wolf who has my blood echoes. Yeah, come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Also, I think we found out after the fact there was something else that called itself Game Station.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Game Station 2.0, just Game Station, but still.
Sure. I'm just going to throw another Molotov at you, dick. Come here. There. Okay, I got my blood echoes back, so that's something.
Rich, how did you escape from Game Station? I stopped doing it. I know you want an in-universe thing, but not gonna happen.
Ah, fuck you. We're gonna get you. Nope. Nope. It's like when they're attacking is the thing that I can't wrap my head around. Because I want to do it when they rear back. Oh, I think I did it. Oh. Oh, but your weapon also has to be in a certain form?
For the... I don't think so, no.
I tried to do it with my cane and chain form, and it didn't work.
I think I've done it with both.
Oh, okay. Well,
you can't parry with... Oh, well, you can with the cane. I know with the axe you can't parry with the long axe, but you can stagger them if you hit them from behind.
Well, you can't parry with the long axe because then you have a two-handed weapon.
You can't parry, but you can do the charge attack when they're like their back is turned, and then you can stagger them and do the special attack.
The whip can do it. Maybe I just wasn't close enough. Colonel Rich.
I'm not exactly.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Not exactly a pro with the whip, but I assume you can.
I would assume you can too. Maybe I just wasn't close enough. I got the werewolf down on a knee.
So what were you saying about Colonel Mustard?
Colonel Mustard, I'm sure sarcastically was saying, wait, so Jack is liking Bloodborne? Spoiler alert for the next review. One is I'm playing this right now. So that should tell you all you need to know, which is this is the game I wanted to play.
Jack, you know we hate all AAA games.
We do. We hate all AAA titles.
Everyone.
Was this the window I need to...
You know what I find funny right now?
What?
A lot of people are saying they love the Game Station skits.
Yeah, the Game Station skits were fun.
For one, we don't do skits on prereq because the whole point is to get them out quicker.
Yes.
And doing some kind of elaborate skit thing for every episode that just adds time to the production of the episode. And the whole goal is to do this with minimal involvement with Mike and Jay, so we can just get them out.
Yep.
And the other thing I find funny about that is everybody always complains about our skits. Like half in the bag. Just do the review. We don't care about the stupid skits.
Do they?
The Plinkett reviews. We don't care about the skits. Just talk about the movie. I don't like the serial killer stuff. It's like people always bitch about our skits, except for Game Station.
That seems weird. Like,
yeah,
the skits are what make it different than every other show. Like a bunch of people have stuff where they just talk about movies.
People complain about them.
Fuck.
Not everybody, of course, but there are people who complain about that.
That's crazy to me. Fuck you. Ogre. I'm no good at this parrying thing. There we go. Oh, great. I'm getting there. I parried the ogre. Which is a weird sentence. I'm going to put that out there. I parried the ogre is a weird thing to say, Rich. Alright. I think I am going to go... I think I might fight the hair monster.
You go and do that thing.
I have Molotovs and I have an oil urn, so I think I can beat him.
Yeah, he's the easiest thing to do in the game. Beat that boss. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I haven't done it. I mean, I've done it before. Crap. Molotov! Getting silent for just a moment. Fuck.
Look, I know a lot of you guys here like the skits. I'm not saying that everybody in the universe hates the skits, but there are still plenty of people who to this day complain about that kind of stuff. There's people who absolutely hate anything Plinkett does that isn't talking about the review.
Really?
Like anything in the basement, hey, just stop doing that stuff. Just stop it. Somebody at one point, like of the Phantom Menace review, uploaded a version that had all of that stuff cut out.
Really?
Yep.
That's very shocking.
They couldn't handle an R-rated review with skits.
That's really funny. That is really funny. Oh, fuck you.
Use your fucking health vials.
I did. I'm there already.
If you're at half health, you're too low. Which now that you've played Bloodborne, you still hate JRPGs. This is not a RPG. It has stats. That's the only similarity. When I say I hate JRPGs, you know damn well I'm talking about shit like your classic Final Fantasy games.
Right?
With that weird, boring, repetitive turn-based combat and the grinding. And I don't like the grinding in this.
JRPGs, really? Who's bringing that up?
RPGs, as we used to know them, are basically dead, and now it's just about everything has RPG elements.
Right.
And I'm fine with that. I've always liked RPG elements. It's always been that kind of boring-ass turn-based combat and the grinding that I hate.
God damn it. Oh, I heard my echo in your headphones. Not killing
something like, and then you get all that shit and you get an obnoxious story with characters you don't really like doing things you don't want them to do.
Right.
It's like the whole point of an RPG is being a character in that world, and yet the classic JRPGs are ridiculously scripted.
Right.
As far as character stuff goes. It's like they took out all of the fun aspects of a role-playing game and added in horribly boring stat stuff. They emphasize that.
Yeah, I agree.
And you deserve to die for not using your health vials more often when your bar was obviously dropping rapidly. You didn't back away.
I couldn't use my health vial because I needed to dodge or attack. If I would have stopped to use my health vial, I would have died.
You dodge back away, not around.
So, wait, why am I in the Hunter's Dream? Oh, do I get a new thing? Oh. Why am I in the Hunter's Dream? I'm not ready for here yet. I don't have any of my fucking echoes. Get out of here. Is this a new build? Jack's character looks different. Is this a new build? I don't know, Dr.
Yes.
Kiltigan. A new build?
From the last time you streamed it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm starting over.
He started fresh tonight, just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
It shows how much better he's gotten in the game when he hasn't.
I'm good. I'm using a new weapon, a weapon I'm not used to.
Did you at least remember to open the shortcuts?
No, not at all.
Oh, God damn it, Jack. Open the shortcuts. Why aren't you opening the shortcuts?
Because I was just fucking around, man.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'm just having fun, you know. Having fun playing a little Bloodborne. Really, I'm trying to figure out this. I'm trying to figure out this whip weapon, which I'm not 100. And really, what I'm trying to do, my real goal with this is trying to figure out the gun. As we've mentioned many times, and for anyone who is just joining us, Jack has gotten pretty far at the game without using the gun. I don't know. I don't understand how to use the gun, and so I just haven't been.
Well, there's something I have to address immediately. How is FTL not grinding? FTL is not grinding because you can't go back and replay old sectors to just get more scrap.
Right.
There's not really much going back in FTL. You naturally level up as you go through the game. There's a leveling system, and it's a great leveling system.
Yes.
But it is not grinding.
Yes, grinding is purposefully not moving forward in the game in order to raise numbers.
Grinding would be like if you could go through Sector 1 over and over and over and over and over again before going on to the next sector in order to build up to a level 50 before you tackle the next area. Right. That would be grinding.
Absolutely.
FTL actively prevents you from doing that because the enemy fleet is always on your ass.
Yes. There, there can be grinding elements to this game, to Bloodborne. You don't have to do them. Obviously, like any grinding, you don't have to take advantage of it. But, oh god, I have to remember to open up the. Oh, right, don't forget about you. I have to remember to open up the shortcut. I will. I'll remember to open up the shortcut this time. I will. I will. I'll be smart this time. Well, smarter. I say as I just get hit by a doofus with an axe. Get hit by a doofus with an axe, like all the time. 100% of the time, Rich.
Yeah. Dirt killed the cat. What you're talking about is not grinding in FTL. Because you can't... you grind in FBL by leveling by fighting weaker ships. You naturally run into weaker ships. You're glad when you can get the extra scrap on an easy encounter, but that's still not grinding.
No, that is not grinding. That is naturally playing the game.
Grinding is when you prevent yourself from furthering your game progress just in order to level.
Yeah.
By virtue of not being able to really go backwards without running into the enemy fleet, you can't do that in FTL. It's impossible.
Absolutely.
You can try and maximize the amount of scrap you get in your way through a sector. That is not the same thing as grinding.
Oh, this has some reach to it. That's nice to know. This whip. It's a little more reach than I was thinking. Doing great. Doing great. I mean, you know, fighting the same dudes, but doing great.
Oh, Dirt killed the guy. I get what you're saying about letting your guy's skills go up. And yeah, you can grind in that fashion. But
ooh, I suppose he's right. You could...
In the grand scheme of things, though, as far as, you know, the real important upgrades in FTL are upgrading your ship and earning scrap.
Sure.
And you can't grind that way.
But that is a fair point. Like, if you are facing a weaker ship that cannot penetrate your shields and you just allow them to hit you over and over so your shield guy can raise his shield stats, yes, that is grinding. And that is an element of grinding in FTL. But that's in the grand scheme of FTL, that is very minimal. All right, and this guy, watch out. You're not even close, guy. Yeah, but I mean, I guess I can see where he's coming from there.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've done that because I can, and it's more efficient. But it would be, I guess it would be nice if you couldn't. Sure.
Sure.
I never said I refuse to grind. Wait. I do it in something like Bloodborne because you need those stats up, and you feel like you have to.
Sure. Yeah, and Dick Neutral brings up a good point. Like, do you call that grinding or do you call that cheating?
In FTL, I would even consider that an exploit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
cheating.
Exploit. Not the same. Not the same. I am taking them. I'm taking the game mechanics and I am using them. But I am not finding some kind of glitch that is completely unintended.
Sure.
It's not like I've figured out that if I have this equipped and this set this way, and the enemy missiles always miss because it's a programming oversight. That's an exploit. Rich, what are your thoughts on the new Robo Batman? There's a Robo Batman?
You know.
Oh, and from the new game from the Arkham Knight?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? I hate it.
They're baiting you, Rich.
I know they are. Well, at first I thought there was something news with the movie.
Oh, God.
Batman versus Superman. I'm like, what, is he going to have a robot suit now?
Oh, of course he will. First of all, you know he will.
We'll see. I don't know. I don't know or care what they're going to do with that movie.
I would 100% assume that he's going to have his Hulkbuster armor. Or whatever the hell, he calls his Superman fighting armor. Because, you know why? Because that's what's in the Avengers movie. Oh, I don't care about you.
You're going to end up with Iron Man, only Bruce Wayne isn't as interesting as Tony Stark is.
Yep.
That's what you're going to end up with.
Yep.
Let Batman be a ninja. Just let it happen. That's the